Guys, it's Naomi. So I am just going to do a pick a card, one, two, or three. What is going to happen in the next 48 hours? So, what is going to happen in the next 48 hours? What does Spirit want you to know? So, I want you to concentrate on your numbers. If you would like your own reading, tarot card session, incantation or spell, life coaching session, or you would like an astrology chart, go to my website, naomitarot.com. 20% off until January 1st. Hi, Kelly. How are you? So pick a number 1, 2, or 3. Pick a number 1, 2, or 3. Hi, SG. So if you chose message number 1, what you need to know in the next 48 hours is that you may have been feeling unfulfilled lately, 9 of Pentacles reversed, and like you can't move forward, Prince of Wands reversed, or maybe you've made impulsive decisions. Either that or somebody in your life you felt like was kind of manipulative, rash, impulsive, not careful. It left you feeling unfulfilled, 9 of Pentacles reversed. Everything's going to come crumbling down, and this is for a reason. In order to make a shift in your life, everything has to fall apart. Now, the Tower is not always the happiest card that anybody can get, but it's a card sometimes that's necessary for change to occur in our lives. Sometimes the universe is going to force us to go forward. If we were not taking the signs and refusing to listen, it's going to force us to act. The Queen of Wands reverse indicates, again, you maybe feel less confident than normal, like the wind's been knocked out of your sails. You feel like you've really been held back from going forward. But this is a blessing rather than a curse, to look at it positively. Your lack of fulfillment will not last forever. And the universe is saying, or God is saying, your angels are saying, your guides are saying, not this way, another direction. There's a reason for this. Okay? And look, I get it. It's not always easy to assign positive meanings to things and say, oh, it's for a good reason why everything fell apart. Oh, it's for something magical and fantasy-like and beautiful, for things to just, fall apart into disaster. It's not so much that they're always for a good reason. I can be optimistic, but I'm not optimistic to the point of being delusional. I am still realistic. It's more so, how can you apply a meaning to this shitty thing, this crumbling, this falling apart, whatever it is? How can you apply a meaning to it so you can move on? So you're not going to have to dwell on it. So you're not going to beat yourself up over it. It's not so much to say, oh, we're in la la land, everything's positive. It's to say, what meaning that I can put on this is going to help me, and what's going to help me to move on. And so the meaning I'm taking from it for you guys is this had to happen to push you in another direction. Message number 2. You feel like you haven't followed your intuition lately. There's a lot of inner turmoil and arguments. In the next 48 hours, you've got to release this self-critic, this self-arguing 5 of Wands. Maybe it's held you back in your life, Ace of Wands reversed, and you haven't been listening to your inner voice, your intuition. It's time to use more temperance in the next 48 hours. This is kind of a boring advice, but that's what it's saying. Release the need to compare yourself to others, Devil reversed. Release the need to worry, to overanalyze things. That's not going to help you right now, okay? Your lack of fulfillment right now, what's holding you back from your victory, 6 of Wands, is this critic, is this comparison to others, is this worry, is this fear. Use temperance. You don't always have to do everything overnight. Listen to your intuition. Don't ignore it, High Priestess. And maybe you're being held back for a reason, but don't beat yourself up over things, 5 of Wands, just because you're not getting the victory as soon as you had hoped, 6 of Wands. Okay? Instead of just trying to manifest something because you think it's the best thing for you, self-reflect. Is it really the best thing for you? Is the direction that you had hoped to go in, or that you've been wanting to go in, is that really what's best for you? Or is another way maybe more possible, maybe better than what you had originally envisioned? Okay, so message number 3, in the next 48 hours. In the next 48 hours, what's going to happen with message number 3, or card number 3, or pile number 3? There is hope. Star, don't lose hope. Something magical is about to happen. And it's going to leave you very fulfilled. The Empress. Maybe there are people who are not supportive of you. King of Wands. Maybe there was a male or female, masculine fire energy in your life. Person who wasn't supportive of you. Either that or you're a fire sign and you've been feeling bogged down. Don't give up, because you're going to find some fulfillment, some growth, some hope. And it's going to involve you walking away from something or someone and not looking back. 8 of Cups. Releasing your illusions about something. 4 of Cups. Releasing your illusions and accepting that when one cycle ends, there is a new cycle coming. When one cycle, Wheel of Fortune reversed, ends, there is a new cycle coming. Release your fantasies, release your illusions. Walk away, don't look back. 8 of Cups. And you will find your fulfillment and you will find your hope, despite the naysayers, either that or despite your own discontentment. You're on the brink of appreciating life again, of finding appreciation from others. You're on the brink of that, so don't give up. But there's something that you need to release in order to go forward on this new path, this new journey of the Fool. There's something you are in need of releasing. All right, so let me just look on my phone. I'm going to go back on here. I'm going to end this, and then I'm going to sign back on in like a minute, or I don't want to say a minute, maybe like 5 minutes to do another video. I always say that, and then I'm slower than when I say, so let me just, oh, that thumbnail is awful. I didn't even check it. All right. Hi, Anne. Hi, Kelly. Hi, Dreer. Hi, SG. I hope you guys found something out of this. Pick a card. Thank you for coming. Thank you for your support. I appreciate you guys so much. I'm going to be on in the next 5 minutes probably. I got to prepare a little bit for the next video. Let's say 5 to 10 minutes. I don't want to cut myself short. And we're going to be talking in the next video as vaguely as I can about how Harry and Meghan are being used as pawns, how this ties into a Patreon video I just made yesterday. If you'd like to watch that, it's about Greta Thunberg. It's about Joe Bastardi, a meteorologist. It's about Prince Andrew, Jimmy Savile, the European Union, and how all of those tie together. So it's an interesting video. It's not a tarot reading. It's a talk from my intuition and also some research I've done. You can subscribe to Patreon/Naomi Tarot for that. It's $6 a month, unlimited videos. All the videos I've done, you'll get for $6, which I think is about 23 videos now on there. It has a mix of card readings for the signs, readings about the truth behind the scenes, and light worker messages from Palladian starseeds. So I have a lot of interesting stuff on there if you want to subscribe. So I'm going to be doing a video about the paradigm shift, how Harry and Meghan are being used as pawns. I'm going to be doing that on YouTube, and I'm going to be talking very generally because it's YouTube and they monitor everything. Then I'm going to be talking about just checking in with Selena Gomez and see how she is. Then I'm going to be talking about if I can fit it in a third topic, but I just want to leave it at that for now because I feel like that's enough. But I might add in a third topic in the live if I have time. I'll be back in 5 to 10 minutes. Thanks, guys. Bye.